according to the plan, it didn't work out. So this is one of my favorite, what do you call this one? Parsley. And this is a flat parsley. All right. And we got lime. And we got lemon. These are some of the recipe them which we normally use. And this one is very healthy if you are looking for something to try at home. All right, guys. Yeah, man, a good vibe. So we're going to crack on this quickly. I'm already washed them off. Yeah, me already washed them off. And wash them off and get them ready. You understand, people? So just decide if you say, all right, we're gonna show you guys how to do this one. All right, quickly. Let's jump straight into this. Now, if you're a person who are suffering from, if you're a diabetic person, all right, if you're a diabetic person, or you're taking, we'll call this one, you have high blood sugar, then these are a few ideas I'm going to share with you. But at the end of the video, I will share that with you guys, so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna start it off this evening. This is some fresh parsley. This is one lime. We got lemon. So if you're a diabetic person and you're a person who have high blood sugar, then this is a very powerful tea for you. Get yourself a copy of that book. All right, let's jump into it. All right, now come over here. Medium-sized pot, guys. All right, I'm gonna start off the show like this, and let you guys can see. All right. Good vibes, people. Yeah, man. Things looking good. Let's take off the big coat. The place is so cool. We have on the big old coat. All right. So we're gonna put 1 cup of hot water. I'm using a large cup. All right. That's 1 cup of hot water. Right there. People, like up the video. I need to see all of those healthy food and keep me healthy and fight. Okay, a good vibes. Well, this is one of the recipe you need to write down tonight if you are looking for a good healthy recipe. All right, this is one of them which I would encourage you to write down in your book. If you got a book, we are start for the new year. All right. The end of the video, I'm going to show you some tips and ideas where you guys can use at home. All right, in the end of my video, when I finish this, I'm going to show you a few tips for the blood sugar, or if you're a diabetic person, what you should be doing at home. All right, people, you don't know it, Tingo. So let's lovely. So right here, this is 1 medium-sized lemon. We're gonna put the lemon into the water like this. All right, beautiful one, guys. All right. Lovely. Now we are going to put 1 medium-sized lime into the water. You see that? That's the lime and the lemon in the water. This is a very powerful recipe right here in the kitchen with Chef Ricardo this evening. Excellent. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put the parsley. You see, this is flat parsley, guys. This is very, very powerful. Very good for the immune system. Very good for detoxing the body. Very good for if you want to lose weight or if you want to detox your body. This is good. Excellent. You guys can see. So we're just gonna make this boil up a little bit, and once it boil up, then we're going to strain it off. All right. Yeah. Now this is a water which I'm already boiled up already before. All right. Yeah. Very powerful one. See there? It is organic green tea right here. We're gonna put this inside of it. All right. Yeah, organic green tea bag inside of it. Very powerful recipe, guys, and I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people now show you. Some people know ideas, but them not sharing with no one to tell them, say, do this at home, and this can also help you. You understand? But Chef Ricardo are here to share the ideas with you guys. All right? Yeah. So number one, we got 1 large cups of hot water. I did boil my kettle and all thing already. Right here, this is a green tea bag, and this is organic green tea bag. You can get this in the supermarket or your local health shop for buy. This right here, this is lemon. You need to have the skin on it. All right, where it is. This is my favorite, lime. All right, I put some lime inside of it. But the lime is good. This is flat parsley. You can use curly parsley, but this is a flat one. All right, with a large cups of hot water. Now, this right here is weight loss, detoxing. Don't put sugar or sweetener or honey inside of it. Drink it naturally. All right. A lot of people use too much sugar, and I love too much sugar. Everything sugar, 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 sugar. And this doesn't need it. Drink this naturally. All right. Now what you're gonna do? Turn off the cooker. We're not boiling it. We're just drying it. Look at it. All right. This is a tea bag, green tea bag. Get yourself a copy of my book on Amazon. People, without any further, this is an amazing recipe. All right. Here it is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Yeah, man. This right here, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. If you're suffering from, if you're a diabetic person, I just said, Ricardo, what can we use for cholesterol? All right. For cholesterol, one of the most important things where I notice with cholesterol is your diet and what you are eating. All right. So a lot of people don't know. The only thing can cause cholesterol is what you're eating. So what I want you to do is to change your diet. Change your diet first. All right? And start to eat healthy. Yeah. Start to eat healthy. And trust me, you're going to see the benefit when you start to eat healthy and detox up the body. But when we talk on that, just give me a few minutes and I will definitely get into you with that one. All right. Here it is, people. Once again, we're back in the kitchen with another beautiful recipe this evening. It's not boiling, we're just drying it. It just look like it boiled because of the lemon and the lime inside of it, because I use both of them. So right here, this is the lime and this is the lemon, and we got the parsley inside of it, and there's some green tea bag. All right, so these are something which I would encourage everybody to try at home with a large cups of hot water. Perfect. Get yourself a copy of the book. All right. Yes, people. So you guys can see that is James. Big up yourself. They don't know you go already. Thank you so much for every one of you guys who are taking the time and support the progress. All right. So what we're gonna do now? We're going to take this off to eat. Don't use any sugar or sweetener or honey inside of this, guys. Drink it naturally, 100%. All right, yeah, man. We got a lot more things we want to talk about, so we're gonna take this off to eat. All right, we're gonna take it off of the eat and talk about some more ingredients, which is also good. Look at that, beautiful. All right, turn off the cooker and take it off to eat. Yeah, man. Yeah, you have to take it off of the eat and let it go on dry. Weight loss, detoxing, you name it. All of those things where you guys are looking for. This is it right here. Smell amazing too. Yeah. So I want to encourage you to give this a try at home. If you are looking for something totally different, this goes down really well for each and every one of you. How long do you drink this? You can drink this up to 10 working days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then, you know, and see how that work on your immune system. Yeah. 10 working days is good. This kind of tea right here. Detoxing. You drink this in the morning, first thing in the morning, and drink first thing at night before you go to bed. Honestly, you're going to get some good result from it. All right, guys. The most important thing is just don't use any sugar inside of it. Just keep it naturally and organic. All right? Yeah, man. Naturally and organic. That's the best way you want to keep this one. All right. Let's just go and chill for a bit. This is another powerful recipes. All right? If you are looking for something with your diabetic or if you have high blood sugar, this is good. 1 cup of tea, 1 cup of hot water, or no, 1 cup of lukewarm water and a slice of lemon and a teaspoon. This goes wrong really well with it, or you can use lukewarm water because the time is very cold. All right, guys? Yeah. That is one. And this is the next one, which I always use, organic green tea bag. This is what I just used a while ago. This one is very good. I encourage you guys to get green tea bag. Have one in the morning, one in the evening before you go to bed. All right? Yeah. This one right here. One in the morning, one in the evening before you go to bed. This can also help you. This is very powerful and very good. All right? Yeah. This one is also very good. Hibiscus rose. I'm always drinking this one. This one is also very good for high blood pressure. If you're a person suffering from high blood pressure, you can get this one and use it. This is very good, caffeine free. I get this in the health shop. Very good. Hibiscus rose, very powerful and very good. I'm giving you some tips and ideas. If you don't want to listen and write down, you can just be yourself, all right? But I'm going to tell you this. If I be like you, I would be listening and writing down these things. It's a very serious time in this world right now. All right. The next one is cinnamon. All right. Cinnamon. Try and get organic cinnamon. It's better. Organic cinnamon is very good for your blood sugar also. All right. If you want me to make this one, let me know. We can also do a tea on this one in the evening. I'm giving you some tips and ideas. Please, please do it at home. It will help you. All right. Especially if you live in the Caribbean. The Caribbean people are suffering from high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and also prostate for the man them who live in the Caribbean, especially Jamaica. On a plane like on an iron or like on a robot. But I'm gonna tell you, the doctor and the pharmacy is there ready, prepare, are ready for you. So no still on our list. They will cost you money. Money on top of money. You live in a tropical country where there's so many healthy stuff. Be careful, guys. Eat up the healthy stuff them and do a lot of healthy stuff. And drink a lot of natural bush and cleanse up the blood. All right? All right. Let's pour off this cup of tea this evening. All right? We're going to pour it off. So we'll pour it off like this. Yeah, man. See that? Look at that. All right, squeeze out all of that. All right. So you just want to squeeze it out like this. All right, people. Yeah, man. So what you want to do? Squeeze them out. See that? Squeeze out all of that beautiful juice out of it. Excellent. Out of the lime. All right, and the tea bag. Yeah. Yeah, man. Powerful drink, this guys. Simple as it is right here. This is very powerful and effective. All right, let's get the cup. All right, we're getting a large cup. Excellent. Excellent one. And then what we're gonna do, 2 slices, 1 slice of lime and a slice of lemon into it. All right. Now, my advice, drink this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach and drink it before you go to bed at night. And come back and let Chef Ricardo do it for 10 days and let me know how you keep going on. Eating healthy, the best thing. Don't add any sugar, sweetener or honey, naturally as it is. And get yourself a copy of the book, A Good Vibes. People, you don't know the thing already. Here it is. Beautiful and simple cup of tea this evening from Chef Ricardo to you guys. It's up to you. Some people don't believe in this healthy thing until they go to the doctor and the doctor have to write you off like a new car. Don't wait till that, guys. Don't wait till that. Okay? Look after yourself now. Drink up a lot of... everything now gonna happen pretty and nice as you'd expect. All right? Recipe is parsley, parsley, lemon, and lime, and hot water. That's it. All right, guys? Yeah, man. Very powerful recipe. Very effective. All right? It only looks simple. You might have said, you're not explaining a lot. It is a simple cup of tea. You need more information. Google it yourself. Go on Google. Type in the benefit of parsley. All right, that's where I do a lot of research. I go up on the health side and I do my own research and look up what is good for you, man, and what is not good, and what we should be eating and what we should be drinking. So I'm always using the health side for good stuff. All right. Now I like to drink it when it's a little bit cool down, not when it's too hot. When it's a little bit cool down, I love to drink it. All right. But I'm gonna tell you, it is a very powerful and effective cup of tea. This right here, especially if you want to detox the body and also cleanse the body. All right. I did the recipe today. The salt. A lot of people don't believe in them things. You know? I don't know why. I pray to God one day the people won't believe in them stuff. Yeah. So this is the one which I did today. All right. I think I'm gonna do it one more day. One more day, and I eat that. Here it is. This one make you go to the load well. All right, guys. This one, if you are doing it, don't do it if you know you're gonna go to work in the morning, because trust me, it will make you go to the toilet 2 to 3 times for the day. And I use the salt. All right, I mean salt, pink salt. I just call it the pink salt. Right here, I just put a little bit like this, roughly about a teaspoon of it. All right. This is the one I did today. But I'm gonna tell you something. When you do this in the morning on an empty stomach, it will make you go to the toilet. This is a colon cleanse. All right. What one, Craig? Pick up yourself. So tomorrow we want to do this again. I'm gonna do it one more time. All right. Yeah, man. Ginger. I think about the evening hours. Yeah, we're gonna do this one tomorrow. Again. So if you want to do this one, don't do it if you know you're gonna go to work. I would encourage you to do it like on the weekend when you're at home, where you can use your toilet frequency. All right, because some of us stomach is different, and you might do this and it start everything start run out of you like river. Non-stop flow. But this is very good. All right, I don't even have to go any further. Now, if you have high blood pressure, I would recommend you to speak to your doctor first, because it's got salt. All right, my advice, if you want a nice, good empty out your gut, and this really good, a nice, lovely piece of a ginger and a whole of lime with a little bit of water. The video is on my YouTube channel today. A lot of people are missing the video and then they get in touch with me. It's too late. I'm not going to respond back to you guys when you get in. You need to subscribe to the channel and you need to join the membership if you want to keep update and you don't miss the video. Then when I'm doing them, is to encourage you guys. All right? It's to encourage each and every one of you. For you guys to understand that looking after yourself. I've been preaching this over the last couple of years. Look after your health. Look after yourself is one of the most important things you could ever do. It is important more than your job. And it is important more than the food, what you are eating. Everything now going to be perfect, but we are trying our best to make it happen as much as we can. A lot of people don't believe in these things. It is real. All of these things. High blood pressure, diabetic, strokes, heart attack, pain. They are real. Colon cancer. The one of them is real. How you avoid these things is what you see Chef Ricardo been doing. Look after yourself. Detox a lot. Eat a lot of healthy food. Not every time you're going to be eating healthy. Because sometimes I try different things. All right? Your body needs different stuff. Okay? But try your best as much as you can. And eating healthy and looking after yourself. Trust me, guys. It's worth it. People don't believe in a heart attack. People don't believe in a strokes. People don't believe in a diabetic. People don't believe in a, pain, high blood pressure, and you have colon cancer. These things is like nothing to people now. It's like nothing. It's like, and I'm like, how comes people doesn't understand these things are real? They are real in front of our eyesight. And a lot of people are just like, oh, sure, I don't wait till it's so late. And then you're putting pressure on your family and your friends. Don't wait. All right? If you notice you're not doing things at your home right, try and do it right, guys. All right? If you notice you have this whole heap of headache, if you doesn't feel well, the other day I went to the doctor and I get myself checked. That's the first thing you do when the year starts. A lot of people might do something different when the year starts, but I'm going to tell you one thing I do when the year starts. I will go to my doctor and I will spend that time, go and get myself checked. Go test a high blood pressure and find out if you want any vitamin or these are one of the main important things you do when the year has started. But that means you can have an idea how you're going to look after yourself right straight through the year for the next 12 months. All right? But I'm going to tell you guys, all of these things, they are real and they're in front of our eyesight. The only problem I have with people is when time is way too late. Dr. Brittany said people who are, oh, Craig, blessed, thank you so much and big up yourself. You don't know the thing already. So true. What are you for breakfast? Yeah, breakfast. I got to start somewhere. And the breakfast in the morning is good for you when you wake up in the morning. You drink a nice, lovely, hot cup of tea to alkalize the body. Because you know you just wake up. Unless if you are doing some cleansing like this one, it's very good. All right. You also can squeeze this into some lukewarm water. And you can also blend up this and just drink it also in the morning first thing. But I just want you guys, you know, yes, 2 days ago I was talking to the guy up at the car wash and me because man is a reason. And the man was saying to me, boy, Ricardo, when the year start, I'm going to be doing something different. Different. A lot of people say it, but then don't do it. Then don't do it. Then don't act to it. Then just talk it. You know what I mean? Because it's easy to say like, oh, I'm going to go to the shop and buy some stuff. You know? So, but in the morning, what would I recommend to a lot of people in the morning? Get apple, green apple, pineapple. All of these things is very good for breakfast in the morning. Start your morning with something healthy. All right? Yeah, man. The apple, like red apple, orange, green apple, all of these things in the morning is such a healthy started. Or you can get yourself some oats porridge, organic oats porridge, soak it into some water with some blueberry and raspberry. Hell, something eat if you have to take medication in the morning. Don't wake up in the morning and stop at the fast food shop. Get bread, get this, get that, and eating all of these kind of food. You're not starting your morning good. And that's why so many people are been suffering so much with high blood pressure, high cholesterol. Because what? The first thing when they wake up in the morning, fry egg. Sometimes some people might stop at the fast shop and get fast food because these things are so easy to get. Don't start the day like that, guys. All right? If you used to do it, don't do it anymore. I'm going to drink this in the meantime. I don't know. This is my favorite right here. God, this is a little bit cool down at the moment. Yes. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Peanut. Back in the days, I used to drink those things. Peanut porridge, cornmeal porridge, oats porridge. Sometime I make these things, guys. But I don't do them regular. If it take me like 3 or 4 weeks or 2 months before I make it again. Yes, the peanut porridge, the oats porridge, the cornmeal porridge, all of them is amazing. But you don't know what happened. Then that's not good for our health. They might mess up us. You understand? You can drink like you drink some porridge this morning. You know, drink it till another 3-4 weeks. Rinse out that out of your system. All right? Don't drink it this morning. You drink it the next morning. You drink it the other morning. You drink it the other morning. So you're messing up your system. All right? So yesterday, today on, this morning, this was the first thing I have. This right here. It was the first thing I have this morning. And I'm going to tell you, it is an amazing thing to have this cleanser here. All right. My 5-year-old son, it's a lot. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. So in the morning, I would recommend it to you guys. I'm talking about like an adult. But the kids, they're different. They're growing up and they will learn certain things because they need food for their brain. Unless the parents is organic parents and they only eat certain food. But if you wake up in the morning, I would recommend it to you. Drink a green tea. Or if you want to do a cleanser, you do a cleanser in the morning. Green tea. Don't wake up in the morning and yes. You can drink a coffee like after 10 in the morning or after 9. But the first thing you want to do in the morning is alkalize the body with lemon or apple cider vinegar or green tea or ginger tea, lemon tea, garlic tea, or something healthy you want to start your morning with. Unless you're on fasting and you're drinking water, that's different. You know what I mean? But when you start the morning good. And you will finish your day good. All right? Beautiful. Cheers, guys. This is amazing cup of tea. And this one, what I like about this, guys, you can make a large portion of it in the morning and drink it right straight through the day like a detoxing drink. This right here. Just don't add any sugar or sweetener to it. And you just drink it naturally. I don't know if you guys see the comments where I post in my community. Guys, I'm going to tell you this, man. The amount of message that people send to me, I never see this. Not even. It's like some people saying, yes, it works. Some people saying they need this, they need that. But I share one of the comments to say, you know what? At least some people recognize how good and appreciate these videos are. Because the person said his skin look different, they're more healthy, and they can feel their body different. Since they start to drink my tea for 6 months, they see a life game change. One person said to me, Chef Ricardo, what you have been doing, why the doctor don't tell people these things? But I said, doctor not going to tell you because this is not doctor profession. The doctor are there to give you medication. That's what they go and study for. If you go for study for pilot, that don't mean that they go for study for drive train. They go for be a pilot. All right? So if you're going to say, okay, I study for fly a plane, I know you want to do train, and you didn't study for that. So you're going to cause problem. But as I said before, I would say, doctor not gonna tell you. Some doctor will say, oh, why you don't change your diet and eating healthy at home? That's the best thing to do. But some doctor not gonna tell you, go home and try this cup of tea, go home and do this cup of tea. So the guy was like, why under this hurt they're not telling us all of these things? Because that's what it's all about. How comes you know? What I'm telling him, because I started to do my own research. And I'm recognizing drinking a lot of healthy teas and eating healthy and do a lot of detoxing can help you at home and to detox the body. He keeps saying to me, so why when we go to the doctor have to give us medication, give us this, give us that? Why they don't give us? The guy is saying, since he started to drink my tea, he could see a change in his body. It's change in his system. So that's what the other lady was saying in the message. And I post one of the message on my social media to show you guys that people appreciate what's going on. Some people might not appreciate. Some people might just having it for joke and laugh and having fun from it. But some people take it very seriously. And some people understand that this is one of the best things they can ever do. Some message where people send me, if I should share this on social media, you would be like, oh my God, if this is real or fake, Chef Ricardo is faking, but it's real. Trust me, all right? It is real. The guy was saying to me, thank you so much, Chef Ricardo, for these healthy stuff. And I only post it on something I posted on, and he was like, he said to me he was watching my video over the last few months, and he recognized everything started to change in his system since he started to drink the tea and started to listen to what I was saying to him, eating healthy, drinking a lot of natural tea, and everything has changed. Guys, I'm going to tell you this, man. Eating healthy, drinking a lot of natural teas and a natural juice, you will see a changes in your life. You're not an iron and you're not a robot. You will see some changes. You will see something different as it goes on. You will be sleeping better. You will be looking more healthy. And I know. And I can prove it with message where people send to me. Look in the community. I post it today. All right? Look in the community. Why people would want to just write something like that randomly? For what? Why is it going to benefit you? Why telling lie? It's a bit big of yourself. I am learning and I'm skipping already. So what can I use to lower my blood sugar? This is a very good one. And also apple cider vinegar is very good. Get this, apple cider vinegar is very, very good with cinnamon, and you can use the good green tea bag. Just don't use any sugar. Just don't use any sugar inside of it, all right? And losing weight, all right? Anything, thank you. So all of these what you see I just make is a very powerful thing for you to try at home. But number one is all about your diet. 3 small portions of a meal during the day, very, very good. 1 in the morning, you can get oats with a little bit of oats with some blueberry, raspberry, and soak your oats into some water or lukewarm water and make a nice lovely little breakfast from it with some banana from it and all them thing there. All right, so this one is very good. Apple cider vinegar with a teaspoon into a cup like this. Drink it. You can put a little bit of cayenne pepper, cinnamon powder in it and drink it. The organic green tea bag is very, very good. You drink this in the morning, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening before you go to bed. That's very good, honestly, and you will see some different as it goes on. Eating healthy is one of the key points because a lot of people want to do the opposite way. All right? It's just like you go for a test and you try if you pass your test, but you skip all of the questions, them are not doing the right thing, so you're not going to pass. It's just like a driving test. You want to learn to drive, but you're not listening to the instruction. You do your own thing, so you're not going to pass. If you want to pass your weight loss, detoxing, cleansing the body, all of these things, you're going to do the right thing. And the right thing is eating healthy, change up your diet, do the right thing at home. Whatever you are doing, you just stop do that and start to do the right thing. All right? It's simple. Like tonight, I didn't have to drink this tonight. You understand? I could, early in the evening, I could go to the shop and buy a nice bottle of one of those, what you call it, champagne or whatever, and drink it. People give me a lot of things, and I have stuff in that cupboard for probably about 7 years. And only when I go back at the cupboard, I look and I say, oh my days, I forgot to somebody give me this for my birthday. Because I'm not going to drink them. You understand? I'm not going to drink them. I will just keep them. But if you are suffering, if you want to lose weight, if you want to detox your body, there's nothing on this earth can stop it. Nothing except yourself. You can lose weight. You can detox your body. You can look healthy. You don't have to have high blood pressure. You don't have to have high cholesterol. You don't have to have high sugar level. None of these things you don't have to have. It is you choosing it to have it. Not the doctor's fault. It is your fault. It is your responsibility when you're driving your car and police put up your hand. That means you're going to have to stop. Why you want to drive and you know that's the law. It is your responsibility. Nobody can tell me nothing in this world. It is your responsibility to look after yourself at home. You don't have to have high blood pressure. Who caused it? Yourself. Who caused it while you have high blood sugar? Yourself. Who caused it? It's not your husband. It's not your kids. You're not your wife. It is you. Yeah. So instead of when you go out with your friend them and having a good time and laughing and giggling and having all of these expensive food and drinks and all of these things, what you should be thinking at that moment is like my health. Nothing wrong go out with your friend them, but you're gonna have to know how you adjust yourself with your friend them when you're gonna be doing certain things. Don't feel free to say, you know what, I'm gonna have to look after myself. At the end of the day, when you don't look after yourself and you get sick, what's happened? You're in hospital, they only come and visit you and then gone. That's it. No one care about you. Because things goes on, life goes on same way. It is your responsibility, guys, to look after yourself and look after your health and make sure whatever you're doing at home, you're doing the right thing. If you don't want to listen, it's up to you. If you want to listen, feel free. You go to the shop tomorrow morning when you're going to work. Don't buy no fizzy juice. Don't buy no Chris. No one of them you can treat yourself. But when you're at work, you keep picking on these little simple little snack. And these little snack is what gonna make your system die away, not going the right way. All right? So what you wanna do, buy some healthy fruits, some fresh organic fruits or healthy fruits, banana. Don't buy the one them in the plastic we sit in the fridge. I used to buy them, but I don't buy them anymore. Buy the fresh fruits them, and you bring them home and cut them up and bring it to work with you. Buy cucumber, all of these things, and use them. The one to stop, what is the one to stop coughing is good. Organic lime, turmeric, cayenne pepper, ginger. It works. Thank you. You're welcome. Big up yourself for that. All right. So there's a lot of things, guys, can help us at home. Even the other day with the coughing, I try a lot of different things. And the only thing I see was working for me is when I come in my kitchen and I make my cup of tea and drink it with pimento seed, cloves, rosemary, thyme, ginger, and that's what helped me. And a little bit of organic honey. That's what helped me. Nothing else. You couldn't give me the most expensive medicine on this planet. From the pharmacy, from the doctor. It would never help me. Because my body doesn't used to that. This is what my body used to. All of these natural stuff right here. If me sick, this is what my body need. My body doesn't need this. Because my body get adjusted to this. And my body is saying, okay, I can recommend it. I can see that you are doing something good. So we're going to keep you on this track. So if you give me medication, it's not going to work for me. You're going to have to give me natural stuff because I'm training my body to understand that, listen, I only need natural stuff in my system. If I even eating something else, I feel like, oh man, I don't want to eat that. My body is rejecting it. You give me vegetables and fruits and certain, even, you know how long I don't eat fish? It's a very long time. Oh yeah, I eat tinned sardine the other day because I make a recipe on it. I was trying out the recipe. But you know how long I don't eat salmon? All of those things, guys. Sometimes you're going to have to just ease off of those things and getting a lot more healthy stuff in your system. All right? But everyone is different because a lot of people are taking medication and they have to eat. You understand? So I understand that bit. But I'm going to say there's a lot of things I don't do for a very long time. And trust me, everything is normal and everything is good. I went to the doctor and I do my test and I show you guys the other day. That's the first thing I do in January. Go and do your blood pressure. Let me tell you one of the main things you guys need to do when the year starts. Blood pressure. You must go and check your blood pressure and write it down. Make your doctor spend time and do this. Your blood pressure. If you can get a blood test, do your blood test and make them check for vitamin or whatever. All right? Check your height, your weight. These are some simple little things where people they're simple, but people don't pay these things on mind. But they are the big thing, especially your blood pressure. test your sugar to see if if you have high, if you're a diabetic. Sometimes you're a diabetic and you not even know. These are the first thing you do in the year. Start with your doctor. See your doctor. Say to him, this is what you want to do. Write it down on a piece of a paper. And then what you want to do, you want to manage yourself for the next 12 months, just like a car. Because enough of us in England, when the time comes for you to take your car to the MOT, there's nothing on this earth can make you, unless something has happened to you, you say, oh, I can't go today, man. I'm going to have to go tomorrow. But you're going to have to go and do your MOT on your car. Why? You do a MOT for your car and you don't want to do a MOT on yourself to see that you are okay and to make sure that you're in a good health. That's what I call a MOT test on the body. Go and do your MO test on your system to make sure you know, say you're okay and you're doing great for the year ahead of you. That means if your doctor say your blood pressure is very good, so whatever you're doing, keep doing it. We recognize that you might make a check for you if you have high cholesterol. So these are things where you check for. High cholesterol, high blood pressure, or you're diabetic. These are some simple things where you go and get checked. Good vibe. People, get yourself a copy of the book, From Poverty to Purpose, Chef Ricardo Secret Recipes. You have to buy a copy of this book to get my next book sell. A lot of you guys still doesn't support me yet. Why you don't want to support me, I don't know. Please leave your comments in the description box. All right. This is a cup of tea what I'm drinking. Beautiful, guys. Look how simple. We are here talking. Today is Sunday, and a lot of you guys are listening. You could be in your kitchen making a cup of tea right now, listening to Chef Ricardo. Good vibes. Yeah, you see this one now, what you do? Apple cider vinegar with a teaspoon. This is eye measurement. All right. This is my favorite. And water. This one make you sleep really good, and you just drink this before you go to your bed tonight. That's it, guys. If you want to squeeze some lime, you can squeeze lime or lemon inside of it, and trust me, you will see the difference with this one. I recommend it to you. Do this before you go to your bed. You can use lime if you got lime, or you can use lemon if you got lemon. It's up to you which one makes you happy. But do the apple cider vinegar before you go to bed or first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. You will be doing something fantastic and amazing at home. Don't put no sugar, no sweetener, or no honey. Drink it just like this. Oh, yes. Okay, you're joining late. So this one for tonight is parsley. I'm using the curly parsley. You can use flat parsley. No, flat parsley I'm using. And lime and lemon and hot water. That's all for tonight. And I use a green tea bag in it. Beautiful cup of tea for weight loss, detoxing the inside of your gut. I'm telling you, when you drink these tea, I don't know about anyone else, unless you guys are different from me, I don't know. But when I drink these healthy stuff, I can feel the difference in my system. And I know, all right? Especially as I said before, with the apple cider vinegar, you do this one before you go to your bed. And also wake up in the morning and do the same thing again. Oh my God, the way you feel, you're gonna feel amazing and fantastic. And it's just, I don't know, but I love it. For me personally, I love it. I love it. I love it to the bottom of my heart. And you know what happened? I'm gonna have to give some of these doctor credit online, because at the end of the day, back in the days, I used to follow them a lot and listen to a lot of these professional online. And that's why I always have to big up them, because they are the one which make me change my diet around. And yeah, big up all Craig and Ageism, because they are the one who also help push me to continue. When I used to like, oh, sure, I can't be bothered with it no more. They say, oh, Chef Ricardo, don't stop, man, keep going. And I keep going and going and going. It's going on for a few years. And every time when I go and do my blood tests and my high blood pressure, everything will be okay. And so that's kind of make me more encouragement, because there's nobody getting younger. All right? You're always getting old. No matter what age you are, from this, for you touch 30, that's it. Game change. You're not going backward, you're moving forward. All right? Because when I look at my daughter is bigger than me, taller than me. But I'm going to say, and that's so I've been learning. We always getting in age. You're not in getting younger. All right? So through you getting in age, you're going to have to look after yourself. The more you're looking after yourself, the more you're going to be healthy and you're going to be looking good. All right? So that's the tips and ideas for each and every one of us. But the only message I want to spread is this. And I always want you guys to understand, we've been talking about this for a long time. Number one, look after yourself at home. And remember this, your job is not important more than your health. Remember this. It doesn't matter how much money you want to make. It doesn't matter how much money you can make in a day. Yes, you're going to have to pay your bills. But I'm going to tell you this. Your job is not important more than your health. If your job was important than your health, why when you're sick, your workplace doesn't at the hospital or whatever, looking to make sure you're okay? Why? They will get someone and put in your space. Just like that. Don't think when you're sick, they're going to say, okay, Jackie, you know what happened? You're sick. So we're going to stop our company and wait till you get better. No. Business keep carry on. Remember this. Number one, look after yourself. Look after your health. Always look after your health and yourself. I taught this many times over and over. All right. Even the food what you're eating doesn't important more than your health. Because sometimes we eat the food and it mess up our health. It's better you was on fasting and you don't eat nothing for the whole day and you're hungry. It's better you being on the road, walking up and down and you're hungry. All right? More than you eat certain kind of food and you put it in your system and it damage your system more. So your food where you're eating not even important more than your health. That's why you see some of these men out there where you see them on the street, they're more healthy more than me and you. But they might walk on the road homeless. But they're healthy. Why? Because some of them don't have enough food to eat and they're on fasting for the whole day. Sometimes they only eat one little piece of something. But they're more healthy and they don't have no high blood pressure and a high cholesterol because they don't have food to eat. So that's why I know it's better for you to be on fasting for the whole day and don't eat nothing more than you go and you're going to eat bread, fried chicken, and all sort of take away with greasy food. It's better you be on fasting. So number one, your job is not important more than your health. Number two, the food is not important more than your health. Always look after yourself, guys. It is a simple thing. If you do take away this week, don't do it next week. Don't do it the following week. Don't do it the other week. Give that a break until that dial out of your system. All right. If you go out for dinner, where your husband and the kids this week, don't do it next week. Don't do it the other week. Don't do it the other week. If you eat rice and peas today and chicken, don't do it tomorrow. Eat something different, healthy. If you left some for the kids, give the kids. But the parents, you look after yourself by using healthy vegetables, fruits, whatever you have, and do something healthy the next day. All right? So these are things I want to encourage you. If you are eating too much white bread, cut down on it. All right? Get seedy bread. Seedy bread, put it in your freezer and toast it. It is more healthier when you toast it and you put it in your freezer. All right? Because those things give you high cholesterol and slow you down and make you sleepy and make you feel tired. Back in the days, I've been there with it and I've done it. All right, guys? So I want to encourage you to do the right thing at home. If you have a cough, thank you so much. If you have a cough or a cold or a flu, it can get better. Trust me. I have a cough the other day, and it's like nothing cannot help me with from the pharmacy. The only thing can help me was natural stuff. All right, Rick, there. Thank you so much. So I just want you guys to understand that there are a lot of natural things out there can help us. All right, people doesn't get the full understand. Some people don't know still, and that's why when you guys is not telling someone the video and why you're keeping it for yourself and you learn something new, I don't see where it makes sense. Because if you learn something, it's just like you go to this wholesale shop, yeah, and it's sad, and they're selling all of the chicken in the shop for £1. £1 for one chicken in a year. Everybody will hear that story. You don't hear what happened in the supermarket up the road. They're selling chicken for £1. Are you gonna get one? They will talk all of these things. But when you make a cup of tea and said, this can help, you know how much people don't even know about parsley? They keep it for themselves. They're not telling no one. Because what? You're selfish when it comes to your health system. But when it comes to food, you will tell anybody. You don't know what happened. I just went into the shop and they was selling chicken for £1.50 or £1. And that the person tell everybody. But they would never share. Some people do it, don't get me wrong. But they will watch a video and it's something healthy and their neighbor next door sick would like to understand there's anything can help me. But they're not talking. And I'm like, you're showing you see something, but you won't tell it. But if something up the road selling for this or selling for that, you will tell everybody. And it is sad. That's the kind of world we're living in today. There's no love. If the world have love, the Bible tell you, man. The Bible says, how are you going to love God when you can't even love your neighbor? Your neighbor are your friend or your enemy. How are you going to love God? How are you going to call upon God? How under this hurt you going to pray to the God who create this world and create me and you? And I say, I love you, God, but you don't even love your neighbor next to you. This is you and this is your neighbor. It cannot work, guys. All right? It cannot work. If you have something, always share it and tell it to someone. You don't have to even share the video. Type out the recipe and give them. There's so many people don't know nothing about parsley and about lime and about lemon tea with green tea bag. There's so many people don't know nothing about okra and all the benefits. There's so many people don't know nothing about a simple recipe like this. Can send it to the toilet and you lose up all of that rice and peas and chicken, lime, ginger, and pink sea salt. Can with a cup of water. This is right here. And this can make you go to the toilet and give you a nice, lovely colon cleanse. Some people watch the video and they would never even tell, not even their husband in the house or their wife. This is on my YouTube page, right? I did it today. But it's in the live section. If you go to the live section, that's where it is. You have to go on the live section. I did it today, this recipe. You know, some people might just watch this in the kit right now, but they will never tell their husband or their wife. You know what happened? I just saw Chef Ricardo. I was watching my YouTube channel and I saw Chef Ricardo doing a recipe. Are we going to try this recipe or not? To see what's the difference. Go in the community and look on that message which that lady write. And I post it in the community there to show you that some people do appreciate it, some people don't. Some people just like laugh and have it for fun and have it for joke. But when the reality come, then they take things seriously and it's gonna be a little bit too late. All right, but it's never too late for do certain things. All right, yeah. But I just want to say to you guys, this one right here is a very powerful one. See that? This is the pink salt. I call it the pink salt. This is worth about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, and a nice lovely piece of a ginger like this, and a lime with the water, and you blend this and drink this first thing in the morning. You go to the toilet, everything come out. Probably 2 times for the day. You will go to the toilet, or 3 times for the day. Depends upon your stomach. Like every one of us is different, but I know it send me to the loo 3 times, and that's it. Empty out me, and I feel light, and I feel good. I could talk right here for the whole day. That's the way I feel. I got a lot of energy inside of my system. Because why? I'm taking the right thing. Your vibe. Now, and the next thing again, where a lot of people don't know, if you have high blood pressure, you know, guys, you can be needed of vitamin D with your K2. Sometimes your body need vitamin if you have high blood pressure. So, and if you're not eating properly neither, that's another thing again. All right. But anyway, just remember, you guys, just to keep you update, get yourself a copy of the book From Poverty to Purpose. Please go over and support Chef Ricardo. The book is available on Amazon. Big up on yourself. Thank you so much for tonight again. Tomorrow night, the 11 o'clock, we're going to go live with another healthy recipes. I think I may do this one again, the parsley tea, because it's a very good tea and a lot of people need to know about this kind of recipes that they definitely help us at home. All right, so tomorrow night, join me for free. Go to your supermarket today or tomorrow, buy yourself some parsley, green tea bag, lime and ginger, and stay upon the live with me tomorrow night. We're going to make the tea tomorrow night again for your blood sugar, blood pressure and blood sugar. Those are the 2 main biggest thing on the planet right now. Because when you have high blood pressure, it will lick you out like boof. Strokes, poof. You don't know what's going to happen. So let's work on that. Diabetic is another one. It just lick you out just like that, guys. It is real. And it only costs of what? What we are eating. The rice. The potato, like potato. Sweet potato is much better. The bread. All of these things, because we're constantly eating these things. Too much sugar. Too much starchy food. All right? Any tea bag can use. I use this one. Organic green tea bag. This is organic green tea bag. I get this in the health shop. All right, so you can go to your health shop and get this one. Very, very good. Not any tea bag I use. I try to get good stuff. At least I may not have the money, but I try to get good stuff. Because I'm not buying a house and I'm not buying a car and I'm not buying a cell phone. Some people spend £65 a month on cell phone, but they would never spend £65 and get some healthy stuff. Some people spend £72 a month on what? A cell phone, because they want to have a cell phone. But they will never spend 72 on themselves to make sure their self is more healthy and more better. They will go and buy a little fizzy juice or, you know what I mean, spend that 72 on your system, all right? And make sure you are healthy. That's the key point where I look at life. Yes, I used to do the same thing when I just came in London. I'm talking about like many years ago. I didn't got no choice, so I have to go and take out a phone. Then I learned the system and like, this was just like a con. Don't take out a phone and spend this whole heap of bag of money on these vanity theft stuff. Spend money upon your health and yourself. It's better for you to go and spend £50 a month upon a good doctor. I know that with your health tomorrow morning, You can go to your doctor more than you spend it on a phone. All right? Trust me. Hope it is being good to you, Chef. Oh, God, I'm going. Thank you so much. Yeah. Boo, thank you so much. So, guys, it's all about looking after yourself. Number one, again, drink up a lot of water. Water is very good. I know your body is have a lot of water, but water is also very good for your system. Right. So look how much things I just drink since I'm here talking to you guys. I drink apple cider vinegar. I drink this full of tea, and I drink another cup of water to show you. That's so many things just happen right here. So since I've been talking to you over the last 66 minutes, 1 hour and some minutes. But it's a good vibes, guys, to have you tomorrow night. I want you guys to go to your supermarket, get yourself some tea bag, get yourself some lime or lemon and parsley. We are going to do this tomorrow night again. All right. Have a beautiful Sunday evening. Beautiful weekend. The weekend is done. Going to Monday now. And whatever you do, stay a blessed man. And I will catch you guys tomorrow evening, the 11 o'clock. Have a fantastic evening, guys. It was nice having you on the show tonight. Fantastic recipe. I want to encourage you, please, guys. We may not have the money. We may not have certain things we would like to have, but your health is more important more than food, your clothes, your car, your house, your whatever you have. Health is more important. I put myself more into health more than anything else. All right? Your health, guys, is more important more than anything else. Do not blame the doctor. You have to think about yourself. The doctor is there for when time you go to the doctor. They to give you medication for you to get better yourself. But it's your responsibility to try avoid the doctor. You know, long I don't go to the doctor to get medication. I only go to the doctor to get checked to make sure my system is going on good. That's all. And that's what they're trained for. All right? So you don't have to go to the doctor to get medication. 10 years, I don't go to the doctor and get medication, pill and all these things. It's a very long time, and I know. You don't have to go to the doctor, go and get prescription every minute to go and get this all this kind of medication for what? You're wasting your money. Save your money on something else. The only thing you need to go to the doctor and get is a checkup. Checkup for your high blood pressure. If you're a diabetic, and do your blood tests for prostate cancer, or family history. That's all I do. Nothing else when I go to the doctor, and check my weight and my height. Keep myself in track. So you guys can do the same thing if you are not suffering from no health issue. If you're not suffering from the health issue, I'm going to give you the tips. Go to your doctor, get yourself checked, and keep yourself a MOT test for the year. All right? And in a 6-month time, you do another MOT test again to make sure, okay, everything is still on track. That's what they are there for. It is your responsibility. If you want to, eat whatever you want to eat, drink whatever you want to drink, and then you go to the doctor, they're going to have to tell you that, okay, yes, we see that are you smoking? Yes. Are you drinking a lot? Yes, I have a problem. I'm just keep drinking. Now, you're going to have to stop. Because if you don't stop, it's going to get worse. You're going to mess up your kidney, blah, blah, blah. So they're going to have to give you some medication. All right? You don't have to do all of those things, guys. All right? Yeah, man. A good vibes. People, thank you, Chef Ricardo. I'll see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock American time, AM. Thank you so much. Tomorrow night, 11 o'clock, we are going to do this tea tomorrow night. Join me for free because I got the ingredients already. I got lime, I got the ginger, I got the tea bag right here. 25 tea bag. I'm going to use 1 out of it tomorrow. And I got the parsley. So we're going to be doing this tea tomorrow night. No sugar, no honey, no sweetener needed. drink it naturally as it is. Just like what I just did a while ago. All right, we didn't put any honey or no sugar. We drink it naturally. Here it is. Beautiful cup of tea for each and every one of us. I love you all. Have a blessed evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Health is more important more than your work, and more important more than your food, what you're eating. Your health is one of the most important thing in this world. Nothing is important more than that right now except God. All right, God first, and then your health. All right, and your kids and your family, your husband. Even when you live with your husband and you get sick, the husband will just come in the hospital, look at you, sit down with you at your side, touch you. But there's a time I'm gonna have to go. All right, and only you alone gonna be there in that bed. So guys, look after yourself. Nothing else. Just do one thing. If you don't do nothing for the rest of this year, in a 2020-25, don't think about house. Don't think. You better you sleep out a road. You know your car, but you know you're healthy. Trust me, and I've been proving this on a daily basis. I want to talk it, but I'm telling you, it is real. I will catch you another time. Have a beautiful evening. Please watch the next video over there. Have a great evening.